My experience in the tent was outstanding. Um, it came at the end of a 10-day stay here on the property, and progressively became more attuned, I think, with just being here on the land. And so by the time I slept in the tent last night, I felt very comfortable with the setting. Uh, Fell asleep quickly. Just had a few minutes under the stars last night, and then read a little bit, and wrote a little bit, and then just went to sleep. Um, it was pretty quiet. Uh, Heard an owl off to the side in early evening just before I fell off into sleep. I slept well. Uh, had three kind of remarkable dreams. The last one, probably the most cryptic and kind of one that I'll have to sit with a little while to figure out what was going on. The first one involved Steve and Susan and the idea of harvest. And I think there's a lot of ways I can probably work with that. Um, the second one was interesting. There were no people in it. It was just kind of the way I've been having dreams the past few years of my life. Kind of a disembodied voice that said, uh, "Be aware, take heed of second choices." Um, that one's a little bit difficult to interpret right now, but I sure will look at options because of it. The last one was very interesting. I involved me and my wife. She is not with me. I'm soloed this trip. It involved a walk that she and I were taking, and we were not the age we are now. We were somewhere more youthful, and we were walking, and I showed her a place where it was on my grandfather's farm, I think. It was difficult to tell. And the I showed her where I'd found a bull snake when I was young, and she said, "Well, show me closer, where that hole was." And I showed her the hole, and I said, "Oh, there it is again," and it disappeared just that quickly. But there was a hole on the other side, and she said, "I know how to get a bull snake out." So she blew in the hole lightly, and something other than a bull snake came out, latched onto her left arm. She wasn't afraid. I wasn't afraid either. It wasn't something that we felt like had to come off or that was exactly harmful. We didn't, yeah, there was no fear in it. And as I walked over to ask her to hold her arm out so I could remove it, the dream ended.